Welcome back to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So we are in the Winter Wonderlands in the south, and making our way to the next town up here, so that we can get to the next dungeon and get the next magic stone to power up Mornstar. So on the map, it looks just here. We're entering this town of Yule. I know that the star does say to go to that dungeon there, but don't worry about this here. We want to go to Yule first anyway, so we have to go here anyway, so it's fine. And as you can see, our guys are freezing. So let's get into this town. Come on. Yule, home of the snowfolk. Man, this is a big change, isn't it? Remember how Castaway Cove was so warm and stuff, and this place is freezing. Wow, this place is amazing. It sure is. Look at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. And look at those big fluffy things. I've never seen one before. What are they? Them? Oh, they're called tomties. Tomties, innit? You only get them here by the Winter Isles. Everywhere else is too warm for them, see? Really? Wow, they're so cute. Yeah, they're lovely. But can we talk about this inside? I think I can feel my blood turning to ice. I'll second that emotion. Freezing my bits off I am. Brrr. Yeah, okay, let's get inside. So, we want to go around this way. And as you can see from the map, there are a lot of people with whom to speak. And a lot of broken-hearted people and a lot of people who have spare bits of heart to spare. Oh, hang on. What is this? Cappuccino? Yeah, clearly the devs of this game have a thing about coffee. Clearly. What's going on in the Swift Solutions? Bounty hunts. We have new bounty hunts. Cool. Alright, we'll get those. Let's go... oh, hello. I think we have to talk to this guy. Oh, hello to you. You are being Oliver, yes? Crikey, Ollie boy. There you are with tomties for butties, and now you never even told us. That's secretive, you are. No, I don't. Who are you? How do you know my name? I am learning it from my teacher, yes? She is being your biggest fan. Your teacher? My teacher, yes. She's coming to our village to study the ancient archaeology. I am being her pupil, yes? Hello to you. I am being Ake. You're saying you're studying archaeology, but you're a snow person. Yes, a tomta, yes. I am being Ake. Hello there, Ake. Perhaps you'd like to introduce me to your new friends. Professor Tabitha. Oh, teacher, hello to you. You are being very late, yes? Oh my, Oliver! Goodness, this is such a privilege. Imagine the great Wizard Oliver coming all the way out here to this frozen corner of the world. But oh, how perfectly rude of me. I must introduce myself. I'm Tabitha. I'm a researcher and professor. I've been reading all about your exploits in the Daily Yarn. You're quite the news personality. The Daily Yarn, huh? That's how you Grimalkins learn what's going on in the world, innit? Well, aren't you a knowledgeable little thing? Yes, the Daily Yarn is the premier news provider of Grimalkin across the world. And lately, we've all been glued to the tales of your adventures. Gee, thank you, ma'am. It's kind of embarrassing, but thanks. What perfect nonsense. Embarrassing? Don't be silly. You're a hero. Oh, by the way, I have something to tell you. You're here in search of one of the magic stones to help restore your wand to its former glory, aren't you? How did you... Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Then you're in luck. I'm a professor of archaeology, you see, and I'm going to tell you everything I know about Mornstar. Crikey, what are the chances of that, There's a turn-up for the books. Myahaha, not at all. Now, according to my research, Mornstar was fashioned by none other than the Wizard King himself. And just prior to setting down to his eternal slumber, he divided the incredible power of the wand and sealed it inside the 3 magic stones. The stones were entrusted to his faithful servants in order to prevent the wand's power from falling into the wrong hands. His most faithful followers, huh? Do you think that creature we fought on the Tombstone Trail could have been one of them? Now, concentrate. Prepare yourself for the most important part of what I have to tell you. If my theory is correct, one of those followers, and the stone they were entrusted with, is in a cave beyond this village known as the Glittering Grotto. Bingo! That must be where the map of the stones was pointing us to. Yeah, the map of the stones, you mean? You mean you knew precisely where it was already? So I haven't helped you at all? How inexpressibly disappointing. No, that's not true. We didn't know anything about the Wizard King, or his followers, or any of that stuff. Thank you, Professor. Professor Tabitha, what kind of place is this Glittering Grotto? Well, as I mentioned, it's a cave just beyond Yule, a cave marked on ancient maps as the Maw of the Mountain King. My theory is that the Mountain King and the Wizard King are one and the same. Anyway, the cave has the power to suck objects into its darkest depths. All of which leads me to theorize that one of the Wizard King's magic stones may well be hidden in the deepest part of the grotto. Uh-oh, I've got a funny feeling about this. Yes, I'm sure you have, you great big wimp. It's called terror. No, it's not that. Shut up. It's intrepidness and, excitement. Before you go rushing off in pursuit of the stones, you'll need the permission of the village elder to enter the Glittering Grotto. The village elder? Precisely, but he's away at a gathering at the elders at the moment. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to meet him. I was hoping to be able to accommodate you to my house, but I'm afraid there's not enough room there to swing a cat. It's okay, you've done more than enough for us already. Thank you so very much, Professor Tabitha. Don't be silly. It's me who should be thanking you. It's not every day you get to provide a renowned hero with help on his legendary quest. There should be room for you all at the inn, just inside the entrance to the village. I wish you a perfectly wonderful night's rest. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, so we can go to the inn, rest up there. So just take the notice board. It's going to tell us about these new missions, new errands. Yeah. Let's go rest up. But hang on. This Tomte's got something. What's he got? What piece of heart has he got? He's got belief. Can we borrow some belief? Yes, of course. So let's take heart. Very good. Okay, that is very good. Now let's oh, what's this guy? What does he want us to catch now? So this guy, he and he asks us to catch various creatures so that he can study them. 3 examples of how the climate of the Winter Isles affect the physiological development of the creatures. First, travels atop a blue flower. The second is a proud creature that has found its niche in the Glittering Grotto. And the third piles snow upon its head. Okay, I think we can find those. We'll get those, don't worry. Is this lady okay? Go where, ma'am? Lifelong resident of Winter Isles. What does she want? She wants the sunshine. So she wants something from Castaway Cove. Let's see. Oh, so, making the happiest girl in the world by bringing me a snazzy swimsuit from Castaway Cove. Okay. So this is nice. She wants a snazzy swimsuit from Castaway Cove. Let's go get her one. No, we don't have one, so we'll get one and we'll come back. But for the time being, let's go into the inn. Now, haha. Cheeseburger. Most appreciated. Yeah, I think the devs of this game, they got a thing for coffee. And cheeseburgers. And sandwiches. Alright. Staying at the cat's cradle. And we get new pages for the Wizard's Companion, of course. The Winter Isles. And let's rest up. Oh?
Well, well, it is you, the famous Alicia. To what do I owe this pleasure? I see. So you have come to do battle. How very unwise. And you a great sage. What do you hope to achieve? You know that all magic is powerless in my presence. Foolish girl, I have just the place for you. A prison of eternal darkness.
Oh no! So that's what happened with Alicia. So if we can free her, we might have a chance to save our mother. Crikey, sounds like a proper stinker of a dream, Ollie boy. Shadar was there. And Mom, Shadar, he defeated her, and there was nothing I could do. Calm down, Oliver, it was just a dream. She's right, Ollie boy. And anyway, it wasn't your mom, was it? It was Alicia. Alicia, of course. I guess it was... sorry, everybody. We will save her, we have to. Course we flippin' do. It's the whole reason we're on this journey, innit? Yes, it is. Great. Glad we've cleared that up. Can we go and see the village elder now? Yeah, we'd best get going. Oh, I asked the nice lady who runs the inn, and she said his house is over by the big frozen pond up at the back of the village there. Yeah, so let's go see the village elder. And I notice we're still freezing. Just saying. Ooh, new chest. Let's see, can we open this? Potent magic. Oh, no, come on. Can we spring lock? Yes, we can. Alright, a blunt gem. Not spectacular, but, you know. Oh, and look, Horace is over there. Well, let's talk to the Elder first. Ah, I am thinking that you are the travelers, yes? The ones who are wanting to head into the glittering grotto? Professor Tabitha told me you would be coming. That's us, sir. So, would it be alright if we went inside? It would be being alright, but the terrain to the north of here is being bitterly cold and very, very snowy. Don't worry about that, man. Kids like Ollie Boy love a bit of snow, innit? It seems you are determined to go no matter what I am saying. Am I thinking correctly? I guess you are, sir. Ho ho ho. Then, I will be opening the gate for you now. You should be heading out before the temperature is dropping further. Thank you, Mr. Elder, sir. Oh, I was nearly forgetting. Yes, you would surely be dying without them. Huh? Please do wait a moment. I am bringing them to you right away.
Oh, tidy! This is proper cozy, like.
Oh, well done. Okay, we got a new set of winter's clothes. I love that. Just little details like that there. You know, in Castaway Cove, we have the swimwear because it's so nice and hot and sunny and everything. And here, we have these winter's clothes. Great. Alright, let's talk to Horace, answer his riddles. See-through pie, interesting. Yeah, we haven't actually spoken to this guy since Hamelin, have we? So let's see what he has to say with Spirit Medium. There we go. Hello, Oliver. Enjoying the snow? And what about the aurora? Amazing, isn't it? It sure is. I never saw anything like it before. But it's so flippin' cold out here, man. How the heck can you stand around gawping at the sky in the chill? I don't feel the cold, do I, stupid? But I still ended up coming inside, I suppose. Of course you did. It's cold enough to freeze your ghoulies off out there, man. Warm in here, though, isn't it? Funny, since it's made out of snow. These igloos were built by the snow people, the Tomte. They say that it's the warmth in the Tomte's hearts that keeps the igloos so cozy and warm. Could be true, you know. I reckon them walking fur piles are almost as friendly as we fairies. Not quite, of course, but close. You should try their ice stew. A bowl of that and the comfort of a nice warm igloo is an experience you'll never forget. Ice stew? Yes, it's a hearty stew with an ice bite. It's made from these flowers there. What are they called again? I can't seem to remember. Let's make that your challenge for this time, shall we? Go on, tell me what those flowers in front of me are called. They're definitely in the Wizard's Companion somewhere. Come and talk to me when you found out. Okay, well, I happen to know what they're called. But, I'm just gonna see if I can find it for you guys. So... where would it be? Under provisions, I think? Ah, there we go. So this is the flower in question, the Blizzard Bloom. So now let's tell Horace. Did you work out what the flowers in front of me are called? We figured out what they're called, Horace. We figured out. They are, of course, the Blizzard Bloom. Let's just write this down. Where's L? Oh. Yes, that's it. That was it. That was what they were called. Blizzard blooms grow all over this region. A lot of the creatures even carry them around. Oh, I need to give you a new spell, don't I? How about something to help you in battle? Sweet. We get Cloudburst. Neato. Thanks, Horace. I'm sure that'll come in real handy. You'll probably use Cloudburst more for its ability to nix all your enemies than for the damage it does. It's perfect for wizards who don't like playing Catch the Fireball. You know, beginners. Sounds right up your street, eh, Ollie boy? I tried to mix Frostbite and Cloudburst together once to see if I could make it snow. Did it work? Sort of. Well, it was more like hail, really. Great big razor-sharp hail. Ah, it's so nice to see the snow again. It reminds me of something, though. I can't think what, though. If only I could remember. Don't fret, man, you're a ghost, innit? Bound to be some memory loss involved in the enghoulment process. I'm sure it is nothing important. I hope you're right. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. I think I'll go and climb a mountain or something to clear my head. See ya! Okay, we will be seeing him. We will be seeing him again. Yeah, the thing he is remembering, unfortunately, is not insignificant. But, slight spoilers, he will be getting his memory back. So, firstly, let's just talk to the shopkeeper quickly, as we need to top up on some stuff. We need to get a mighty new fire sword. Let's get... yeah, let's get Eddie a new whacking sword. Let's get one for, let's go one for Hank as well, I think. That's no... oh, we could get... should we get this? For, no, that's Hank. I said Hank, didn't I? I meant, oh, do I want to get this? Yeah, go on. Let's get the tusk. Okay, now defense. Now, see, this is what I was talking about. For Eddie, this is gonna whack up his defense a lot, but it does cost his accuracy, and I don't really like that. Simply because I need my guys, he can hit hard, but if he's not able to even hit, then doesn't that kind of negate the whole thing? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to be a bit discerning about when I increase his, defense stuff and when I don't. Let's get a... who's got defense for Swain? No one really. Yeah, go on, let's get another bone shield for Bones. I mean, a Tundra shield. Okay, and I think we are in a good position. Wolf Fangs, maybe? Go on. Let's give Eddie some Wolf Fangs. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, time to head up north. Let's go. So, yeah, we've got some interesting enemies up here. Hang on, I'm actually gonna have to fly. Well, I don't have to fly, but it's either fly or go the long way. And I'm not going the long way, basically. So just here. And who's this guy? Link to you. I've been told by the elder that the village let you pass. It's cold inside. Be careful not to freeze into ice, yes? Yeah, we'll be fine. The glittering grotto. Let's go. The glittering grotto. Hall of the Mountain King. Just look at it. It's so incredibly beautiful. Not to mention incredibly cold. Brr. And I thought it was as nippy and outside. It is a bit brass, monkeys, and it. Let's get this thing over with quick and get the flip out of here, shall we? God, why do you two have to moan on and on like a pair of old codgers all the time? Because we are a pair of old codgers compared to you. Brr. It doesn't matter how cold it is. There's a magic stone here, and we have to find it. We have to go on, no matter what. Watch your step, everybody. Bah, that's easy for you to say, kiddo. I'd give my right nostril to be a little again. Ah, Mr. Drippy. Ain't no being a little again, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. Let us go. So, do these guys want to sit and fight? No, they don't. So, I said earlier that we were slightly over-leveled. And it turns out we're even slightly over-leveled for this place. What is this? There is no hidden path behind this wall. It means there's totally a hidden path behind this wall. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get there. Let's go down. Down this way. And along here. Don't worry about the enemies. We will get into some fights. Okay, pouch of Phoenix Breath. So down this way. Oh, yikes.
Phew.
Whew.
Yeah, that was close. Let's keep it loose. And try and not fall down, please. Where... No. Is that the same Tomter that we saw? Hello to you. You're in the Glittering Grotto. There are being the hidden pathways. There are walls that are looking strange, yes? If you're looking at the one beside me, huh? So what's he saying? Oh, look at that. A secret pathway. How curious. Alright, so yeah, that's a nice little shortcut to unlock. Yeah, most interesting. Now let's proceed through here. I'm kind of reminded. Doesn't this remind you a bit of the Cave on Hoth in Empire? Mom! Could this be the place? It could. The Maw of the Mountain King seems an apt hiding place for the visionary magic of the ancients. The power to save souls, could it really be here? If we could only find it, we might stand a chance of defeating the Dark Djinn. That's my dad. I mean, the old Emperor. It is, huh? Why would he and my mom be here? That ain't your mom. That's the great sage Alicia. Crikey, it's been a while. Alicia, of course. She was in my dream. She looks so much like her. So the old Emperor spent his time hanging around with pretty young sages, did he? It's alright for some. Swain, is it really the time for your lewd comments? So that's curious. No, she disappeared. What the hell was that? Am I seeing things? Ah, now I remember. Nah, man, we ain't seeing things. We're not? Oh, it was a tidy while back. Searching all over she was, Alicia, I mean, for some ancient spell or other. That must have been a conversation they had back then. Can't have been anything else. Certain of it I am. I don't quite understand. What's not to understand? We just saw a flashback of the past. The only question is, why? So that was the great sage Alicia, Mom's soulmate. It won't be much longer now. We will save you, I promise. Oliver? Sorry, everybody. Come on, let's get to the stone. Alright, we'll get there, Ollie. We'll get there. How are we gonna get there, though? So, this bit here, what do we want? We want to do, I think it's pulse. Unfortunately, the game doesn't really tell you what to do here, but it just says, look at that icicle up top. There's something... Is that the way we want to be going, or do we want to be going down? Yeah, well, yeah, I think we have to be going that way. So now to get past here... Fireball! Yeah, voila. Yeah, so I think it's cool how you can, just use your combat abilities in this particular dungeon. That's a pretty good touch. And now if we go back this way... And let's see what is in the chest. Lovely jubbly. We have a vial of Sage's Secret. Okay, I think that's pretty good, from what I remember. Yeah, so, as I was saying, doesn't this place remind you of the ice caverns on Hoth in Empire? So cool. Do we need to go... No, it's not this way. It's definitely around here. Yep, definitely around here. Let's fireball this. Like, not too much fireball. We don't want to melt the ground. And let's carry on. And what do we have here? Good, good. Please be something good. Oh, these are good. Chocolate bonbons. Our familiar's gonna love that. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, we're not fighting you just yet. I mean, we'll need to at some point. Okay, here we have to knock this down. And that is going to become relevant when we get further down. But now... Wait, was I a bit premature with knocking that thing down? Swain, do you think... Oh, sweet, Holy Shield. Would mighty like a Holy Shield. Protects against nicks. Resistance is ice. Okay, we're gonna have to hold on to that one for the time being. Yeah, I think the Tundra Shield is just a little bit better. So just hold on to that. Wait, so what is round... What's round there? Oh wait, so that's how to get to the treasure. Of course. Of course. Do we do another pulse thing? Let's see. Oh. Good, good. And for that we get... Ooh, a bluster blade. It said bluster, right? Oh, come on. Everything's weaker than the stuff we've got. Now that has the storm element. That is pretty good. The storm element or the fire element, which is better? We'll give that to... wait. Yeah, let's give it to our cat. Give it to Percy. Because we take care of our cat. We take care of our kitty cat. Okay, we're actually going to get into a fight. Here we go. So a turban legend, a Sasquatch, and an Ice Queen. Let's see how we do. Oh, when it does Air Splitter. Unfortunately, that's it's a little bit of an ouchie attack. Snowstorm. Look at these guys. Honestly, they've got skills. I'm going to aim for the Ice Queen. Yeah, but we are pretty highly leveled above these guys. And we've just upgraded our weapons once again. So, yeah, like these guys are not a threat. Alright, which was... okay, this was the way, right? So, Fireball. Good, good. And let's keep it going. So now, around here... it's another one of those robots up there. So just keep an eye on that. Put a long-term pin into that. But I think we are slowly getting to where we need to be going. So let's just save up quickly. Okay. Let us carry on. Is that a secret path? It is. Where does this go? Is this the way to go? I don't know. Is this the direction in which we should be going? Let's... I mean, maybe. It looks kind of like a... this is looking a little bit out of the way, to be honest. Oh. Okay. Alright, Swain, you're up. Alright, we got a Phoenix tier for that. I will have it. Now wait, what's up this... oh, I see, so that's... oh, that's just another direction that we could have gone through, okay. That is fine, let's carry on. Us and these secret paths, honestly. Honestly. So not that way, so... how did we get here? There we go, secret paths around here somewhere, right? There we are. Alright, now. Let's just check, make sure everyone is... let's give a little bit of healing to Swain. Voila. Little jump for luck at the end. And let's see what we have here. I think you guys know what time it is, right? Boss o'clock. Kerboreus, Spirit of the North Wind. Alright. Let's start off with Mighty. Go Warcry. Let's try that again. Warcry. Damn, and he hits hard. Let's try that again. Warcry. Now Mighty should do some decent work here. If we can actually get a hit in. Yeah, firstly because we're as powerful as we are. And secondly, because he has a fire sword. With slice and dice. Oh dear, okay. Slightly stunned. You know that monsters who live in cold places don't like fire, do you, Ollie boy? Well, this big pooch is no different. Go on, man, give him a roasting. That's what I'm trying to do, Mr. Drippy. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's go. Oh, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh no! We just missed it. So, New Dawn. That is cool. It's a nice bit of healing for everyone. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's give him some slash dance. Good stuff. Okay, let's keep it going. Everyone defend. Okay, I think everyone but me was defending. My days, honestly. Slice and dice. Alright, we're getting a bit tired. Good stuff. Well done, Mighty. Okay, Mighty, come back. Let's... what are we doing? Let's check out this new spell that we got from Oliver, Cloudburst. Not from Oliver, from the Horus. So this is our first AoE spell. I mean, did okay. And yeah, let's send out Eddie to finish things off. Eddie's actually hitting under par at the moment, because Eddie's got a weapon that is water-based. Jeez, that hurt. Well done. Keep it going, Eddie, keep it going. Does anybody fancy healing me? Anybody? Let's come back. Let's... Okay, we're gonna get hurt here. Oh, so Phoenix Breath restores to all allies. That's pretty good. I think we need to eat something. Cheeseburger? Nah, we're in a cold place. Let's get a Tikka Mahala. Oh, okay. Was that the Tikka Mahala that healed us, or was that one of our friends? All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. I want one of these. I want one of these. Come on, Mighty. Slash dance. There it is. Okay. Inner strength. That is a nice one. Okay, he can use his glacial guard all he wants. It won't matter. We don't have the MP for anything else, do we? Oh, well done. Well done, Hank. That is the Ice Hound dealt with.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Okay, got some decent experience. Got the Spirit of the Snow. Alright, we got Snowblower. Razor-like snowflakes tears with the flesh of nearby enemies. What are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of Pebble Pelt. Alright, good stuff. And there's the orb. We got the Star Orb. And we got the page describing Kerboreus. Stay back, everybody. It might still be dangerous. Nah, man. Look at those puppy dog eyes. You ain't on the warpath no more. Grr, forgive me. Flippin' heck, man. A flippin' talking dog. What the hell are you? I am Kerboreus, faithful servant of the Wizard King and keeper of the stone. So Tabitha was right. Even after his passing, I serve my master still. For many ages now have I guarded the stone. But its power became too much for me. It consumed me. It drove me insane. You poor thing. You came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We have to gather all of them so we can now defeat Shadar. I had sensed that all was not right in the world beyond these walls. In saving me from my madness, you have proven your strength and purity of heart. You are worthy of the stone. You could tell all that just from us smacking you in the gob? You're a perceptive pooch, I'll give you that. That is perceptive. I understand much that is not seen, fairy. As you will. You are the ones for whom my master waited, for whom he waits still. Your master, the Wizard King, he knows about us? The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you too shall know all approaches. But first, you must prove to him your strength. Huh? How do we do that? Do that which he asks of you. Grant him his final wish. Right the wrong of ages past. What could the Wizard King want with us? Begad if I know. Still, looks like old Mudface didn't mean us any harm in the end, Maybe, but all he did was throw away a load of riddles at us. When is this all going to start making sense? Don't be so negative. We got the stone, and that's what matters. The thing to do now is keep on going. You're right, Esther. Time to go, everybody. Ooh, and now what's this?
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Doubtjin? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have to share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
Ooh, so it looks like there's another game going on behind the scenes between Shadar and Gallus. By the skies, you're swift, boy, I'll give you that. It seems you have yourselves a full set of magic stones already. We couldn't have done it without Tengri. There's nowhere he can't fly. Grahahar, he's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now, you know what needs doing next, I take it. Those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. So we just need to put the magic stones back in the holes of the wand, huh? Okay, here goes. Arr. Do you guys notice the problem? Uh-oh. Yeah, I noticed the problem. I bet you do as well. Huh? They'll never fit. Flippin' heck, what's all this about? They're about the bloomin' size, ain't they? Are you... they're the wrong bloomin' size, ain't they? Are you all blind or something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? Then why don't they fit the wand? 'Tis Mornstar that has changed size. Like as not, its shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I'll warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I've a nose for plunder, and I'd say you've the best had the sniff around the selfsame place you first heard of Mornstar, and I first came by the map. Hamelin, of course, you're right, Kublai. So it's back to Hamelin again, is it? This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Okay, let's go see Marcuson, how Marcuson is doing. Awesome stuff. Right guys, well we'll take a quick break here. When we get back, then back to Hamelin we go and see if we can get these stones to fit in the wand. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.